Good to get a road win. Good to get that first win after the break. I thought the game was a little. I don't know what the word would be. They played a lot of zone. We didn't have a lot of offense in with Ennis, so it was just kind of playing free basketball. Thought we did a good job with pick and rolls when we had it. Obviously, our two big guys really dominated inside. That was an important part of our offense. Saw a guy who can finish inside. He's basically played the way we expected him to. He's a very effective post player, very effective in the paint. He set great screens and pick and rolls. Offensively, he was just sorry. No, he I don't know if you could have asked for a better first game from him. He was, when Nurk got in foul trouble, he really had an impact on the game as well.
It's a pretty big luxury for you having two scoring big men like that.
We're going to spread the wealth, I guess. We've got offenses. We've been good offensively most of the season. I think we're probably improved now with not only with him but Rodney, and so our offense is going to be fine. We'll find ways to score. Defensively, it's going to be a challenge.
You guys have so much known for the two guards, obviously, for so long. Are you a power team now? Is this a total, what you see, what you can do with this change of?
I think it'll depend on the night. I think Dame and CJ are always going to have the balls in their hands. They're going to have opportunities. I think what's important for them is to pick and choose when to play make, and when to score. When Nurk has always been pretty good with pick and rolls. Ennis on the block, so they kind of give us something different from both big guys. Ennis is a good pick and roll player, I assume. I haven't seen much of it, but he's good inside. But like I said, I think it'll depend on the night and what's available.
You envision always staggering them, or will they ever play together?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that they would never play together, but for right now, probably not.
How did you feel about the way you balanced your rotation and how that played out?
It's going to be fluid. I mean, Evan Turner didn't play in the second half. In the previous game, Mo and Chief didn't play in the fourth quarter. So I think a lot of it's going to depend on how the game goes, who's playing well, matchups, things like that. I thought, that being said, I thought Mo and Chief really played well tonight. If you look at their plus minus, the impact that they had on the game, and I'm proud of both those guys because, like I said, the last few games they've kind of been out of the mix in the fourth quarter, and they had an impact on the game in the fourth quarter tonight.